So recently I went from being a below average Etalus player to an above average Etalus player, and I wanted to share how I was able to do that. This is not an all definitive guide on how to play this character. If you want that, just go to like Cyan's video or something, because I'm not a top player. I'm just somebody who's a little above average. So hopefully through this little discussion that we're about to have, you will be able to walk away from this video and think, I now have some tools in my arsenal that I can improve on or think about when I play the game so that I can become better than I currently am if you sit below the average. First, I'm going to start off with disadvantage since I think it's the most important, and then neutral, and then advantage, and then killing. And these are just from most important to least important in my opinion. Alright, if you were to take anything away from this video, please, in disadvantage, save your resources. That is to say, do not jump without having an intent behind it. When you jump, it should be to grab a ledge, to wall jump, to avoid an aerial, to set up your own aerial, to down special, things like that. There should be an intent behind it. Same with spot dodge. Don't waste your spot dodge doing random things. If you're going to use your spot dodge, use it when you think the opponent will attack you, or use it to get back to the wall if you're really far out. Don't waste your resources. This is so important because Etalus' recovery is bad enough as it is. You don't need to make things harder for yourself. Alright, with recovery, there's a couple of ways you can do it. One is up B really high, jump, and then down special to ledge. I really haven't gotten punished for this. It's possible to catch it with like an up air of Clarence or the ledge hog, but people don't really expect this if you do it like once per game. So this is never really a bad option if you're an average player. You are able to land with fair because it has armor. It doesn't break through anything. Like if you try to armor through Craig F smash, it's not going to happen. But if somebody wants to hit with an aerial, like Maple tries to go and edge guard you with an air, you can like armor fair through it. It's not a problem. At this level, side B to ledge works really well because it covers any edge guards, and if they parry it, then you'll grab the ledge after you get parry stunned. And the repercussions of this is it's possible to get punished for it, but on my way from gold to platinum, I got punished for it for a total of, drumroll please, one time. One time I got punished for it. Otherwise, you can just let go of ledge and regrab, or you can roll. And most of the time, they do nothing. They're not able to punish it because they don't see that kind of thing that often. Lastly, for recovery, I think being high is very good with this character. I feel like you're very vulnerable when you're low. So, and it's kind of hard to time the up special to grab ledge. So I encourage being high and landing with a dare, or with fair, or with down special, that sort of thing. And speaking of down special is really good in disadvantage if the opponent is juggling is juggling you as a mix-up option, because they'll go up for an aerial and you'll just be careening down and you'll kill them right off the top. So that's a good mix-up option, but don't get too complacent with it because they will catch on and you will get punished for it very hard. Another thing that you can do to escape combos is Nair. It's a faster move and it has a lingering hitbox, so it's not a bad option. And if you are getting comboed at the ground on low percents, down tilt is a great way to escape these combos. Now, say we're on the ledge. Getting off ledge with a jump aerial is very good. So like jump nair, jump dare, both are really good. Special get up is good. You need to use it sparingly. I did not use it sparingly and I oftentimes got punished for it. So I don't think it's that bad if the opponent doesn't know what they're doing, which oftentimes at gold they don't. It's kind of they don't expect it to travel as far as it does when there's ice on the ground. So just be ready for them to whiff a punish. So it's not a bad mix. So yeah, I just want you to know, like at the lower levels, it's safer to use it than at the higher levels. Now let's go into neutral. If there are any takeaways from this video, the takeaway is that you should be spreading as much ice on the ground as possible. And we will get into why when we talk about his advantage state. But please learn how to spread ice. So this can be things like Up special cancel is the best option. Side tilt also, or F tilt also works. And icicles also work, but up special cancel is your best bet. Learn up special cancel and learn to apply it in neutral. That is the tip for neutral. Back air is very good in neutral. It's very safe on shield. It's very fast. You can do the thing where you jump up, back air, jump, back air again, and then you can squeeze in one little back air by the time you're landing. That makes for a good little wall. So that's not a bad option if you're just like cornered and you don't know what to do. Fair is very safe as a landing option. It's very safe on shield. The hitbox is ginormous, but you can get punished at the startup. So just be careful. F tilt, not a bad spacing tool. In neutral, if you're shielding, he doesn't have a lot of options out of shield. Keep this in mind. Probably the best option out of shield that I have seen is wave dash out of shield grab, but that is kind of hard at a lower level. So, but if you're able to learn it, I would do that. That's what I've seen my friend who hit diamond. He uses that a lot, and it's really good. Otherwise, nair out of shield is probably your best bet, or dare out of shield. I did nair out of shield, and it oftentimes didn't work. So just be careful. Dash dancing is very, very, very good with this character. Very, very good. And here's why it's good with this character. Let's move on to our advantage state. This is the thing I want you to take away from the advantage state section. Dash attack. Dash attack. Jump. You can jump out of dash attack. It's so good. By far his best move. Probably top 5 moves in the game. Lowest of keys. Lowest of keys. Say it goes like Clarin, down tilt, and then Etalus dash attack. No, but for real, dash attack is super, super good. So if you have a lot of ice on the floor, dash dancing in neutral is really, really good because you threaten dash attack. And this is basically how I got to platinum. Dash attack, cancel nair, fast fall into whatever you want is really good. It is floor huggable, so it doesn't always work. But at a lower level, you're not always seeing people floor hug. So if you don't see people floor hug, you can abuse the hell out of this. So I normally do like dash attack, nair, F tilt the other direction. And that normally gives me like a good 30 something %. Almost guaranteed. It's really good. Up tilt is a very, very good anti-air. And it also combos into itself. So you can do like up tilt, baby dash, up tilt. And that works at lower %. It's wild. In advantage, I never grabbed, to be honest. I don't want to say I don't think it's that good. I just think that he has way better tools in his arsenal than grab. Because there's not that much you can do off of grab. The best thing you can do off of grab is like up throw, maybe. And throwing people off ledge when they're at higher %. But honestly, I didn't use grab that much. If you are juggling your opponent, if you hit them upwards, please, and they're like near the top blast zone, please use icicles. It's basically unavoidable unless they burn their air dodge, and then that's one less resource that they have on the way down. So you can't go wrong with icicling, with side specialing when your opponent is up near the blast zone. Down smash is a great tech option. I love down smash. It catches people at the ledge. I think it's really good. It doesn't vibe with everybody, but if you naturally tend to use down smash, please use it. It worked for me really well. So I encourage you to use it. It probably doesn't work as well on the lower levels, but for what I needed it to do, it definitely worked. I can't really tell you when to use it. You just kind of got to feel it out and know in your heart that it's time to use it. Lastly, you can do fast fall nairs into F air. That's not a bad combo, and I've done that. I've pulled that off sometimes. Up throw into up B is really good for catching your opponent and putting them in an iceberg. Because when you up throw them, you force them down, and if you have ice on the ground and you immediately down special and they roll or they tech in place, the ice will cover them. And then you'll get a free fair to up tilt is what my friend said is the best icicle punish, or gives you the most %. So yeah, up throw to down B, it's a thing. It's a thing. Now, in terms of killing, the one thing I want you to take away if you want to know how to kill people. Dacus. Please, Dacus. I learned this way too late in my 13 or 14 day journey. It's so good for killing. It's so good. The kill power is insane. The versatility, the The burst option is just wild. Like, it's messed up that that's a thing. It's really, it's better than Zetterburn's Dacus. Way better. Because, again, ice just makes this so good as a burst option. Down tilt into fair, also messed up. If you're down tilting at the ledge and you catch them and you like push them off the ledge with down tilt 1 and then you hit them up with down tilt 2, you can fair, and fair is very good. It's a very good kill option. Sometimes when you're edge guarding people, you can just go out and up special, and sometimes you'll get the downward spike hitbox if you catch them at the right time. Definitely, I didn't do this a lot, but it's something that is an option that you can do sometimes. It's a good mix-up for a ledge guard. If you are recovering and they go for an edge guard, down air as not a mix-up, but it's something that if you pull it off sometimes they don't expect it. If they do expect it, you die. So just keep that in mind. But you can like fast fall dare and catch people's recoveries. Like it goes through Lorena up special. So it's very good. Like the hitboxes on that are very generous. So I recommend doing that if you know where your opponent's going to go. Down special or down air off of like as you recover is really good, because then you can just wall jump and upbeat a stage. It's not a problem. So yeah, really good. That's really good. Lastly, no, not lastly. Second to lastly, tech chase on platforms with up smash, because up smash covers entire platforms. It doesn't always have the second hit connect, but it will catch them in some way, shape, or form. Lastly, icicles off stage to anything you want is very good. So you can like icicles to fair, icicles to up air. Icicles to up air is really sick, by the way. Icicles to up special if you so please. I wouldn't do icicles to down special or to down air. It's a little risky because if you miss it, you die, or you're in a really bad spot. So icicles to fair, icicles to up air is what I recommend. Icicles to up specials just to style on them. But yeah, that's it. Big takeaways. 4 things. If you were to take anything, actually, I'm going to put this in the front of the video. So you'll probably hear this at the front. This should be the first thing you're hearing, is that here are 4 things I want you to take away. And if you see this in the end of the video, then thank you for watching to the end of the video. 1, in disadvantage, please utilize all of your resources. Don't jump unnecessarily. Don't air dodge unnecessarily. Do it when you feel you have to, or you use it as a recovery route. If you do these things without intent, your recovery gets so exploitable, so unbelievably exploitable. So if a player knows what you're doing, you're just donezo. So that is my #1 top recommendation for recovering for any disadvantage. In neutral, please get ice on the ground. Learn up special cancel as a way to spread ice. You're most effective when there's ice in the ground. And the reason for this is because of the third thing, and your advantage state. Dash attack is broken. Top 5 move in the game. It's an insane burst option. You can jump out of it. You can't punish it unless you parry it. And maybe you F-tilt it with Clarin or something, but it's very difficult to punish as a burst option. You get Dacus out of it. You can combo out of it. You can avoid counterattacks out of it. It's very safe. It's such a good move. It's a lingering hitbox. Don't sleep on it. You can and the best thing about it is what I'm about to say next, is that for killing, use Dacus. It is so good. It is so good. Dacus is so good. So please, if you have a bunch of ice on the ground, your opponent's a high percent, just dash dance to Dacus. It's a true combo. It's so good. Those are the 4 things I want you to remember. Dacus to kill. Dash attack for your advantage state. In neutral, spread ice. And for your recovery, don't waste your resources. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed these little tips and tricks. Subscribe so I can hit 1,000 subscribers and turn off ads for you guys. It's free for you, and you guys don't have to watch ads on my videos anymore. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.